Hey, it's Domain Dave from cheapwinefinder.com. Again. And today we got a wine I found on sale, of course. Cellars Central Coast Cabernet Sauvignon 2017. The name Cellars would imply that there is hemp or cannabis or something in the wine, and no, there isn't. And they have interesting display of products to offer you. This is their mostly Paso Robles Cabernet Sauvignon, though it says Central Coast on the label. They have a Stag's Leap, Napa Stag's Leap Cabernet for $99, and the rest of the wines list for $14.99. And they've got a Chenin Blanc Viognier blend, they've got Pinot Noir, they got Chardonnay, they got the whole thing. Those all list for $14.99. And then they've got beer from Texas, San Antonio, vodka and whiskey, all under the Cellars name. So they're a little bit different. I mean, they have a different display of products. And this is a 2017 Cabernet Sauvignon. I found it for $13, a couple of bucks off what their list price is. I'm going to take a sip. In this price range, 2017 indicates, the vintage date of release tells you something about the wine. A young wine, usually white wines are be 2020. This is March 2021. A 2021 will be young, fresh, alive. It's drink it right away, don't cellar it. Then red wines are more likely to be 2018. And this is 2017. This has some age to it. I mean, it's been in French and American oak. They don't have a tech sheet. I can't blame people. What they did is a YouTube-style video of their in-house talking about the wine and actually giving pretty solid tasting notes. Explaining what the flavors are for the oak, because it's American and French oak. I love tech notes because I want to know that it rained in the spring. But nobody else does. But I kind of dig that stuff. And one thing I've noticed in doing this for 12 years or whatever, wineries, brands that aspire to more, give more information. That doesn't always work out that way. But the more information they give, the more to expect from their wines kind of does work. So, having a som tell you what's going on ain't bad either. So this is a really rich, juicy, flavorful wine. It's got tannins, it's got acidity, it's got a mid-palate, it's got the whole 9 yards, it's got a nice nose, it's got deep, dark colors. Take another sip. It's a really nice tasting, value-priced, California Cabernet Sauvignon. This is the first Cali Cab I've had since I did the Legend Rothschild Lafite Legend Bordeaux Rouge 2017 a week or so ago. And that's very fresh. And this one is very California. I love them both, but it's, it's kind of night and day in their approach a little, because Rothschild's going to be very French and weed's going to be California, even though I didn't know what weed was before I tried it. That's one thing about brands. You don't know if it's aimed at you until you taste it. I mean, a lot of these brands are aimed, if it is aimed at you, if you're in their focus group, if you're the people that they want to reach, the people who like a certain style, well, you're in luck. If you're not, well, it's another story. So it's hard to tell if you're in with their in crowd until the first sip. And luckily, I think I'm in with the in crowd on the what was it, Weed Cellars Cabernet Sauvignon Central Coast 2017. Really, it's a nice sipping wine. It's got full flavor. It's got flavors that engage the palate. For a brand, it's pretty good. It makes me want to, I'm thinking about that Chenin Blanc sounds pretty good. They also have a Prosecco. All Prosecco is made in Italy with Prosecco grape, so they had to, I think they farm all these out to different producers. But they have something for everything. I put links in the review of the cheapwinefinder.com. So you can check it out yourself, because the marketing is different. I mean, I see marketing for a lot of wines, and actually for Trader Joe's and Aldi's and stuff, I see no marketing. And this seems to be like the next step. A lot of wine marketing's, locked in the past. It's been the same thing for 20 years. And here they look like they're trying to do something new. And since they're off, because even like $99 Stag's Leap Cab, for a wine brand, that's crazy, I think. But their Paso Cab drinks well, easy, but with flavor and complexity. If you like your cabs from Cali, you like some flavor going on, this might do it for you. So that's it for me on this one. Read the review on cheapwinefinder.com. It's me, Domain Dave. We got more wines coming up. We always do. And we will bring them to you, and we'll talk about them. And I'll be seeing you. Adios. Bye-bye.